Microphone. Hold on. Just a minute. There it is. Hello! Hello, everyone. We're back. We're doing the thing again. Let's go over here.
In the furthermost canyon of Nosgoth's frozen wastes, the hushed silences embrace an ancient enigma.
Ooh.
In the bowels of this labyrinth, your master awaits.
Ooh. Last bit. But we got a couple of collectibles to get before that. So we'll do that real quick while Kingsborough rushes home. How y'all doing today? I had some delicious Detroit style pizza. It's very good. It's excellent. I have returned. I never really left. In my heart of hearts, I never left you guys. How's audio volume? I tweak it every time because it's always different for some reason. I don't know, maybe it's the room. Maybe I need to get one of those sound foam things. Sounds good. Excellent. Okay. Ooh. Right. Let's praise a little Zorg on the way to this little bit here. See that guy? Bye. I don't need it to eat the soul. I feel like I should, you know? I feel like it's polite. And then the guy around the corner, there he is. Oh, hello. Come on, do the thing. Okay, I'll hit you first then. Dealt with. And there's just one or two in here, I forget. There's one there. Oh. Nope, too fast for you. Come on. I'm fighting with your buddy. How about a little light? Otherwise it's like hunting and not eating. Exactly. You understand, Silicon. Now, if I remember, there's a dude up here, and he usually surprises me. Not this time, because he's not up here. Okay. So, do you guys remember this? Way back at the start? This little switchy thing? Guess what? It rotates. Reminded you of Jubilee from the X-Men. You know, yeah. I guess. She always struck me as having a not particularly useful power. Like, oh boy, lights. Okay. It's true, we do have a quote for almost anything, don't we? Do we have a quote for the absurd number of quotes that we have? Do we have a quote for that? Do we have a quote about how we have way too many quotes? Because that seems appropriate. It seems like the kind of meta that we would approve of on this channel. Oh my god, so many quotes. There's literally thousands. We can't have a quoteception. Nice. I think that is the last magic artifact. I think. Oh, it's another one of these puzzles. Okay. So we are building a bridge using blocks. Okay. And what's the trick here? Oh yeah, the trick here is we gotta use the center platform to make the bridge. See this little raised section at the center? We have to use that to make the stack. That's the trick. Because a 2 stack isn't high enough, and we lack a fourth block to make a 3 stack. So we gotta use this thing. At least I assume. I don't actually remember. Just assuming. But that sounds right. That sounds like the kind of thing this game would do. Oh my god, we already have quoteception. Okay, very good. Yeah, you can't double stamp a triple stamp, like Mercury says. It's like putting your whole mouth in the bowl. See what I did there? I'm mixing up my references. Not with that attitude. Nope, didn't make it. Okay, so what if we pull this one out? I think I can still make the jump if I pull it one out. High jump is still high enough. Yep. And then high jump again. Yep. And there it is. Boom. 52 magics. 52 is a weird number. It feels like there should be one more of those. To bring it up to like 64 or something. 52 is a strange number. Considering bell costs are multiples of 2. Today we'll narrate how to solve puzzle blocks. Yeah, today and every day, my dude. Well, Tuesdays. That's kind of what this game is solving puzzle blocks. That's kind of it's kind of the primary gameplay loop. What is this? Oh, this comes back out here. Okay. That and incredible violence, yes. This game is very violent. My poor mother was a little bit alarmed that her 12-year-old son wanted to play this game. She gets it now, though. She understands now, but, you know, in 1999, she was a little bit alarmed. It's a different time. She totally gets video games now, though. Like, she 100% gets it. It's awesome. God, the OST is a banger, isn't it? If I remember, the last high piece is in the Drowned Cathedral. There was a big old screw that we walked past. And I think you have to spin the screw and it drains the water. That sounds right. That sounds like something this game would do. Now, the question is, where's the screw? think it was one of the first little areas we passed through in the cathedral, or the abbey. No, we are not going back to the cathedral. No, sir. No, thank you. So first bit was over here. That looks right. Oh, hello. And goodbye. Catharsis is a thing. You guys want to know a game that's really cathartic? Brigador. That is a really cathartic game. Like, you ever just want to smash some stuff? Brigador. Oh. God damn it. Fuck. Oh, it's here. Yes, I was right. Okay, let's give it a little fire. Okay, so we're going to want to spin it this way, because that's the way the threads are pointing, facing, spinning, turning. There we go. Now, we can drop down in here, where we couldn't stand before. I'm standing on nothing! We can pull these little stones out. And this chamber has nothing of value. These are cool, I guess. Good to have more magic. More magic. Oh, I see you hiding there. I don't think so, motherfucker. Yeah, nice try. Nice try. Too smart for you. Boom. And I think that is the final spiral. I believe that's, yeah, I think that's the last one. We are max health. Now I just gotta get back. And I think the only way back is through. Fuck off. Already killed you. Spiral power acquired. This game is all about the spiral power, my dude. Ow. God, I'm gonna have to do the thing again, aren't I? Fuck. God damn it. Oh, hey, more magic. Excellent. A little refill. One more refill. Oh. Another one. Oh. Got any more? I feel like there should be another one here. somewhere. It's never just one. It's never just one. Okay, oh, hello. Just leave you alone. Yeah, we're gonna leave you alone too, bud. Gonna go down into what I think was the hatchery, because it had all those eggs. Oh, I want to show you guys something I noticed too when I was rewatching the VOD trying to find a clip, and I noticed something that I want to inflict on you guys some cursed knowledge. This is not that one. Where is it? The shaft of light from the right window. Is it this one? No, not that one. This part of the Abbey is like a maze. It's really unsettling. There it is. Now, my question is, where is that light coming from? Because this is just another stone tunnel. But hey, who cares? Oh yeah, if you guys want to, hold on. If you guys want to specifically get my attention, that's the one you gotta ping, not the station manager one, because I don't have access to that one. I mean, I do try and read chat, so if you want to get my attention, just say something and I'll probably notice it. But if you want to ping me, that's the one you gotta ping. Or use Goob and highlight. Yeah, that's true. But I think Goob is... Whoa. What? Raziel, are you okay? Are you okay, Raziel?
Will out here breaking physics.
Oh my god. What have I done?
What did you do?
I don't know. It glitched. It glitched. Alright. Well, it's fine now. I guess I'll just, somebody clip that. That was, secret, like, extra power found. Oh god.
Will divided by 0,
oh god,
apparently.
Now the camera's fucked up. Oh shit, what have I done? What have I done?
Will, what did you do?
The camera's stuck in swimming mode. Oh god. I broke the game, guys. I broke the game. Okay. Okay. So what if I just... Okay, so that's the right camera. Now just swim. And... okay, we're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. How are you?
Lovely, how are you?
Great. It's great. I had some pizza. It was pretty good.
Oh, don't worry, Castus. I'm here specifically to make sure Will doesn't break the universe. Notice...
You arrived just in time.
Yeah, notice as soon as I arrived, it fixed itself.
Yeah. It's, 23 years and we finally found the secret vampire power of walking on water, apparently.
Now it's like near.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me just a minute, guys. I'll be right back. Kings Row, Vamp, entertain chat.
Oh, hello, chat. How are you this evening? Other than T-posing vampires and breaking cameras. Will lost control of the situation. Yes. You think I should try to guilt him into playing XCOM, chat? That would be pretty funny. Make him name all the soldiers after WVPL people?
I'm back.
Hello!
The neighbor's cats were over for a visit and they decided it was time to leave. So I had to let them out.
You were blessed by Void Cat.
I was blessed by Cat. Ah!
Ah!
I don't have a weapon. Oh, here's one. Who's playing XCOM?
Nobody, don't worry about it.
Somebody's talking about playing XCOM.
I may have suggested that you play XCOM at some point.
Oh, maybe. It could be fun.
When you name them all after BPL folks.
Man, that sounds like work.
Alright, then what would you suggest naming them after? Just random?
That I've never noticed before.
Hmm.
That kind of hum? I've never noticed that before. Oh, it's coming from this. This thing hums. No, it's more of a
Very funny.
Thank you.
That was sarcasm!
Let's explore the mysterious time wizard complex.
Meanwhile, the Time Wizard!
Literally Mobius. Literally Mobius.
This, I deduced, must be the man himself, the time streamer, Mobius. He seemed not at all the impressive figure I had imagined from Kane's boasted exploits. And yet, even this cold image radiated a certain undeniable power.
So there he is. There's Mobius.
Bully Snake says you ate the mold and that's why the game broke.
I promise you I did not eat the mold. We have a clock. We have little lights. So what is it we're trying to do here? Levers, I assume, operate the clock. What's this? This... Okay. Oh, this is just the lower part, okay. Alright. So what are we trying to... That's the symbol at the bottom of the clock. See? That little triangle symbol?
Mm-hmm.
That symbol was at the 6 o'clock position. So what if... Anything else in this room? Doesn't look like. Okay, let's play with these levers a bit.
When in doubt, pull things and wait for somebody to scream.
Okay, so 2 clicks focuses the light down there. I guess? Oh yeah, it's right on that little dial there. Okay. So then maybe I can do the same with the other one. If I hold it down. Keep going, it does, keep going. Ah! There we go. Okay. Not what I anticipated, but I'll take it. Can I go up there? No, I can't get up there. Okay, and then we have a hole, and it goes down. Let's go down. Okay. We have colored blocks. And then we
Oh, great.
have-
Light puzzles.
Yeah, and then I think
Oh,
this
oh, oh.
thing, yes?
Go turn it. The second one. That way it turns purple and it'll touch the thing. Cause see the...
Oh, red and blue make purple. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Color theory.
Okay. Pretty straightforward. And then I'll bet you that center bit also rotates. Yep. And this one over here is, oh, just flip it to red, okay.
Whoa, that
And-
did something.
Yeah, and then this one, just flip that to blue, okay. Easy. Oh,
I'm smart.
other way. And then we'll just take this thing and spin it over here. Easy. Easy!
Easy peasy mac and cheesy.
Mac and cheese.
Oh, mighty night owl, I have a question. Is there a list of what the quotes are by any chance?
That list would be very long indeed. Not waking... Actually, no, I'm gonna wake him up. Because I need a snack.
I am alas not in the ox. I need to fix that.
You can easily fix that. Somebody get her the aux link. There it is.
Thank you.
And me without my spear. Well, guess I'll go back and get it. Oh. God, the floor is all weird and warped in here. Terabytes of quotes, mostly squid. Yeah, that tracks. Yeah, this is really work for not
Yeah.
bearing the spirit plane, isn't it, Boy Snake? Strange. Okay, so you just want to fight right away. Oh god, nope. None of that. Fuck off. Okay. So we have a door. We have 3 symbols. Okay, so you guys recognize these? That one's Melchiah. That one is Terrell, I think. And that's Cain.
Cain!
And these symbols are all on the clock down here. And each hand has a corresponding colored knot. Okay, I see what we're doing. I see what we're doing. So the red one's got to point at Cain, which is there. Okay, so we just spin the red one until it's there. Oh, it spins the door. Okay, so I guess when it's in the right position, it'll show us a passage or a hole or something. If it's warped in this real world, is it straight in the spirit world? Well, let's go find out. Let's go see what it looks like in Spectral.
Let's do it.
So this is the weird warped and distorted section.
Hey, I see a cookie, Mama. Hi,
It
Cookie.
looks exactly the same in Spectral. Excellent. Very good. We've
Well, I
answered
mean-
that question.
I mean, sometimes the answer is no, so,
Yeah.
figuring things out is part of the thing.
Yeah. Now I gotta find a portal. There's one. That's straightened out. Swing, swing. Lazy? Yeah. I wonder actually if that area is glitched. I wonder if maybe it's showing the spectral geometry, even in the material. Maybe there's somehow a glitch there. Because, as I have often remarked, this game had a very troubled development, and the ending was kind of rushed. So I wonder if that's all that was.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to get it out the door.
Yeah. Okay, so that is set to Cain. Oh, and look, there's a little... That plate now has a little hole in it. Okay. Where's the blue one? The blue one's got to point at Terrell, which is right there, so we just give it 2 rotations. Okay. Oh, we have another passage. Okay. And then Lello is Melchiah. Where is he? We gotta go a ways from him. And one more. One more. There it is. We have through. Oh. Going down a bit. Oh, there's a dude down there. Well. Guess what?
Ruin his day.
I don't actually have a weapon, so I'm just gonna do this. Okay. Oh, I screwed that up. I'm supposed to glide across using the power of flight.
Flying majestically
Hello.
through the air.
Oh god. Oh jeez.
Oh lord. Like an eagle.
Yes, it
piloting a
worked.
balloon.
It worked.
You did it!
It finally worked. Now this is an interesting room. A lot of gears. Some blocks. And a vamp. Oh, I bet you if I move these blocks out of the way, I bet you those gears will start spinning.
I bet they will.
It's like the inverse of that other puzzle I did where I stopped the gears from spinning. Oh, there we go. We did something.
Hey, you opened up a way up.
These things stood up too. Whoa, hello. Oh, look at all kinds of stuff moving around. Okay. Okay. What's over there? We have...
Magic.
Will knows how to grind people's gears. Yeah, yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, and sometimes he loses track of time.
Shut up.
Make me.
I don't even know what you're referring to.
I was making a time joke because it's a giant clock.
Oh, well, this is the zone to make jokes about time. Oh, hello. Also, this zone has actual geometry distortion, not the
Not the
lazy.
funky kind.
Yeah, not the kind where it looks the same in both planes. I never played Blood Rain. I got time zoned. Yeah. Shit.
Gravity.
Gravity.
The greatest nemesis of any adventurer.
I mean, I guess if I wanted to. God damn it.
You going for a spin there, Will?
Yeah, a little bit. I guess if I really wanted to, I could shift and freeze time here and freeze the platform in place, but I don't think that's necessary. I think I can just glide to it. I don't even have to glide, actually. There's a thing. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Finicky controls. Stupid PlayStation.
Are they tank controls?
Not quite, but they're sort of halfway between tank controls and dual stick controls. They're
Oh, Lord.
they're the intermediary step. They're the missing evolutionary link between tank controls and dual stick.
Oh, Lord. Resident Evil flashbacks intensify.
Fuck's sake. Huh! Got it. Okay. I think I know the interview you're talking about, Silicon Soul. Is that the one where he has a pen in his hand and he lets go of it and it drops and he goes, oh, right.
I hate gravity. It really keeps me down.
Oh, hello.
Ah!
Rude. So rude. I didn't have anything to kill you with. Okay, well, I'll just be on my way. See ya.
Bye!
I could blast him with fire, but it seems like a waste. Okay, so we have a little platform here. Oh, and there's one up there. We just were. Okay. And then, hello. Weapon, anything I can use? Anything I can hit you with? No. Fine. Got the guy upstairs too. Alright. Okay, so this is your typical block puzzle. We're making a shape out of blocks. Oh, and the two that we need are up there, and we had to knock them free with telekinesis. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That explains why they're there. Crispy. The sunlight glyph must tap everybody in the currently loaded zone because it got both of them from down there at the bottom. Okay, so we're gonna have to do some flipping things around here. But this one might actually be in the correct position. Yeah, it is. This one we have to rotate. Luckily, I am good at spatial relations puzzles. In fact,
Yes, you are.
this game might be the reason that I'm good at spatial relations puzzles, now that I think about it. Okay, and then the last one. Nope. Has to this? No, that's the wrong way. It has to be in the opposite orientation. There it is. Got it. And then, door opens. Alright, cool. Now let's leave.
Door into the unknown.
Whoa, that's a long way down. That is a heck of a drop.
I'm sure his knees hate him now.
Yeah. Oh. Hello. More of you fellas. Ah!
Hello! Ah!
Okay. So we got symbol. This is one of those symbols that was written on the blocks, wasn't it?
I think so.
Symbols again. We've seen these symbols before.
Yeah, on the transport things.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Well, I have to go all the way back to check what they look like.
I don't think you do. Looks like they spin.
Yeah, it looks like they spin. What is the oh, they're right here on the wall. Okay. So that one's easy. That one's a goalpost. That one's easy.
Then there's triangle over pie.
Triangle over pie, okay. So this is goalpost. Triangle. Are you triangle? You are not triangle. Oh, yes, yeah, you are triangle. Is that the right one? Is that pie? No, it's not pie.
No. No, that's not pie. Pie is like the scientific formula for pie.
Oh, duh. That one. Okay, that one goes with triangle.
That's pie.
That goes with triangle. And then last one is OZ.
Ozil?
I guess. Yeah, OZ. Rosil.
Depends on if Tex is in the vicinity.
Oh, and then these things spin or swing down. Okay, and then I guess if I time it just right, yep, okay. Oh, and there's a switch up there.
Nice.
Awesome. All right. Hit the switch.
Push a button.
Push the button. Okay, nothing happened. Do they all have one of these?
I don't know.
They do all have one of these. Okay, so each one has a switch. And I guess I hit all the switches and something happens.
I hope they don't make you switch them in the same pattern they are on the door.
Hopefully not. Ah, damn
Wait.
it.
Bonk.
Got it.
Did that one blind too. Nice.
Oh. It was a secret door.
Secret tunnel.
Okay. Let us descend deeper.
Must we?
Yes.
Is Kane down here?
Yeah. He is.
Alright. I guess if we gotta murk him, we gotta go down. The music stopped. Oh no, never mind.
Come on, way down. Oh, what's this?
void.
My arrival in this miserable age. What trickery is this?
It is no illusion, Raziel, but a glimpse into the currents of time itself.
Ooh. Okay.
Are we looking at a time loop? Hey, Will.
Yeah.
Dare you walk through it?
You can't, it's just a wall.
Oh, hey, my subconscious.
These apparitions torment me. Has this all been foretold?
Okay.
Oh no, is this one of those things where you thought you had free will, but you really don't?
You have no idea. Oh god.
I'm having Bioshock flashbacks.
Hello. What is that?
Fancy door.
Dude with 2 swords and wings.
Is that you?
Couldn't be.
Look, I'm not breaking the universe. The universe was broken when I got here.
Impossible. This must be one of Cain's deceptions.
Wait, shouldn't we have hit the end of the corridor by now?
We just keep going in circles. There's more. It hasn't happened yet.
My mind reels with conflict. Does Cain await me moments from now? Or in some century yet to come?
Well, only one way to find out.
Okay.
We've got a job to do.
It's not a loop, it's a spiral. You're not wrong, Bully Snake. You're not wrong.
Hey, no sneaking Alan Wake 2 references in here.
Ariel?
This cannot be. What madness does this scene portend? Cain must think me credulous to suffer these lies.
You hear that?
I did.
Is this phantasm a conjuration of my mind, or an echo of future events?
Ooh,
Ooh.
spooky. Oh, he's changing. The walls are different. Going
Okay.
further down.
Okay, geometry, please start making sense.
Warp gate. That's it. That's the last warp gate. Save game. Hang on. Let's just shift, have a little snack. So we're at full strength. Do you remember this music? Do you remember the last time we heard this music?
Yes.
What came right after?
Brutal violence.
You ready?
As I'm gonna be.
Here we go. Sit back, everyone. This is gonna be a good one.
At last. I must say I'm disappointed in your progress. I imagined you'd be here sooner. Tell me, did it trouble you to murder your brothers?
Did it trouble you when you ordered me into the abyss?
No. I had faith in you. In your ability to hate. In your self-righteous indignation.
Lies. You cannot have foreseen all of this.
Eternity is relentless, Raziel. When I first stole into this chamber centuries ago, I did not fathom the true power of knowledge. To know the future, Raziel. To see its paths and streams tracing out into the infinite. As a man, I could never have contained such forbidden truths. But each of us is so much more than we once were. Gazing out across the plains of possibility, do you not feel with all your soul how we have become like gods? And as such, are we not indivisible? As long as a single one of us stands, we are legion. And that is why, when I must sacrifice my children to the void, I can do so with a clear heart.
Very poetic, Cain. But in the end, you offer no more than a convenient rationalization for your crimes.
These chambers offer insight for those patient enough to look. In your haste to find me, perhaps you have not gazed deeply enough. Our futures are predestined. Mobius foretold mine a millennium ago. We each play out the parts fate has written for us. We are compelled ineluctably down preordained paths. Free will is an illusion.
I have been to the tomb of Seraphan Cain. Your dirty secret is exposed. How could you transform a Seraphan priest into a vampire?
How could I not? One must keep his friends close, Raziel, and his enemies even closer. Can you grasp the absurd beauty of the paradox? We're the same. Seraphan and vampire. With our holy wars, our obsession with Nosgoth's domination, who better to serve me than those whose passion transcends all notions of good and evil?
I will not applaud your clever blasphemy. The Seraphan were saviors, defending Nosgoth from the corruption that we represent. My eyes are opened, Cain. I find no nobility in the unlife you rudely forced on my unwilling corpse.
You may have uncovered your past, but you know nothing of it. You think the Seraphan were noble, altruistic? Don't be simple. Their agenda was the same as ours.
You are lost in a maze of moral relativism, Cain. These apparitions and portents. What game are you playing now?
Destiny is a game, is it not? And now, you await my latest move.
Okay. So how about that little bit, eh? So as long as we stand here, we're okay. Because he'll zap, but he's never going to do more than one little layer of the spiral. So this is like the first fight. He'll zap, he'll teleport. We gotta smack him with the Soul Reaver before he can come back. Is he just gonna keep teleporting back there? Alright, let's make this easy.
Alright, motherfucker, let's dance.
So yeah, how about that little speech there, huh? Pretty good. It's my favorite bit.
Break a deal, face the wheel.
Oh, okay, now he's one floor up. Okay.
Hey, get back here.
He's supposed to teleport around to different alcoves, but we could maybe get it so he always is in the same one. Okay, he's a different one now.
That's cheating.
Okay. Same one, okay.
Rude.
Oh, I screwed up.
Run away!
Okay. Same one.
Go, 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 go.
What's he doing?
Being a cheating bastard, that's what he's doing.
Why is he turning the machine on? What does the machine do? Okay, so now he's all the way at the top, which is going to make this really difficult. Because you can just barely see him from down here. Okay, same one? No, different one. Where is he now? Up there, okay. Still up there? Yes, he is. Can I make it up there in time? Just made it.
You nearly had me, Raziel. But this is not where or how it ends. Fate promises more twists before this drama unfolds completely.
Get back here, motherfucker.
God damn it, who gave Cain a time machine?
Obvious.
Be warned, Raziel. Once you cross this threshold, you are beyond my influence.
Raziel,
Why is he
Yeah.
gold?
Redeemer and Destroyer, Pawn and Messiah. Welcome, time-span soul.
Texture glitch.
Welcome to your destiny.
He's not supposed to be gold. He's supposed to look like a dude. Texture glitch.
Where time is but a loop, a loose stitch in the universal cloth. A streamer might seize upon a chance, a fatal slip, and plunge the fate of planets into chaos.
Remember, kids, don't give your vampire overlords time travel.
Fuck.
Oh, come on! Okay, alright. Devs, start smooching. What the hell?
So there.
Alright.
Imagine how pissed off I was, little 13-year-old me, when I finally got to the end and got to that. God damn it.
I would want to start punching people.
Okay, so that right there, that concept art right there, that was supposed to be what Terrell looked like. Yeah, I was, I remember, like, I was mad as fuck. Yeah, me too, bro. Me too.
I would have been pissed. Also, Amy Hennig, why does that name sound familiar?
She also worked on, she did a lot of stuff with, shit, what was the studio?
Oh, is this the lady who did Uncharted?
I think she worked on Uncharted, yeah. I think she also worked on Jack and Daxter.
Boy, you want a game that'll leave you hanging on a question mark. That's another one.
Yeah.
Oh, she did Jack and Daxter right after Defiance.
Yeah. So, we've only been going for like an hour. Should we go right into part 2?
Your call. You're in charge of this crazy train.
You're right. I am in charge of this crazy train. Yeah, okay. Mayor Emperor says yes. Silvercast says do it. Yeah.
Dude, imagine this game with today's graphics and art
Oh,
and
man.
non MIDI chip music.
Hey, the music is really good, and that's not a MIDI chip.
Yeah.
Those are MP3s.
You know what I mean. Could you imagine this game if they finished it?
I would love to play this
Ooh.
game, but like the original vision of it, with all the elemental reavers, the whole thing.
Wait a minute, why?
What was originally supposed to happen in the ending here? What was supposed to happen originally was, that sequence there with the chronoplast. The chronoplast kicks Raziel back out somewhere else in Nosgoth. He then goes off and fights Terrell. No. Priestess. He goes to the human city, fights the priestess, gets the possession power, so now he can possess vampires. Then goes... How does it go? I forget which of these two things happens first, but I think what happens first is the Elder God tells him, look, you gotta put Ariel into the Soul Reaver, because only then the Reaver's not going to be able to harm Cain unless it's empowered with Ariel's soul, because Ariel's the old balance guardian. So then that was that little cutscene in the time chamber that was an allusion to that, right? So you charge up the Soul Reaver with Ariel's soul. Then you go off and fight Terrell. Having fought Terrell, you ride the turbine blades in the Great Smokestack all the way up into the mountains to Kane's mountain retreat. Fight Kane. Put Kane's soul in the Reaver. Now you've got the amplified Reaver. Then, from there, you go back to the cathedral. You go back to the cathedral, you go all the way to the top, you clear out the pipes full of cobwebs and spider bullshit, you turn the cathedral back on, the cathedral blasts the vampire, killing him all across Nosgoth, all vampires die, game over. That's it, you win. That was the original ending.
That would have been kind of cool.
That would have been super cool, but not exactly what happened. So, let me just go and queue up the sequel. I'm going to actually set this up. Because I thought there was more to it, so I didn't go ahead and set this up on OBS. But it shouldn't be too difficult. Let me see here. End up getting more just. I guess it's a more interesting story overall. Yeah, I guess I'd agree with that. Okay, just gotta add this to the thing. Going through all the stuff here. There we go. Capture specific window. I think it's that one. Okay. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I gotta mess with the aspect ratios here. Hold on one sec. Let's go in there. One moment while I fiddle with this. Oh. Duh. No, that's not what I want. That is not what I want. Okay, so hold on. Alright, so my capture window is not the entire widescreen, so I'm going to have to put a little... I gotta tell it how to put a little overlay at the back. Because I don't want to restart the stream in different aspect ratio. So I guess what I'll do... Yeah, me playing the golden fiddle again. Yeah, it's me. What if I just... do... Here. While I'm doing this, I'll set up the stream here on Discord, so King's Row will be able to see what's going on without having to wait.
Aha! I am working.
Why can I not just...
That's right, chat. I'm the guinea pig.
Yay.
I test things so you don't have to, even when they blow up. You're welcome.
There's got to be a way I can tell this to... Oh. What if I... No, it's not OBS being dumb. It's the other thing that's being dumb. No, it doesn't do it. Did the PlayStation 2 really not render in widescreen? Was that not a thing?
Oh,
Was
it
that-
was not really.
That wasn't a thing. Okay. Okay.
At least, not that I remember, but keep in mind, I haven't had PlayStation 2 in the better part of 10 years now.
Yeah, that's fair.
Will broke the universe again.
Yeah.
It was 4-3.
Yeah. I guess it would have been, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me... Gonna have to do a little bit of clever shenaniganery here, because I don't want you guys to just have... Well, actually, what if I just turn that off? Okay, yeah, there. That'll work. That'll work. Alright. Boom. We got the black borders on the side. We're gonna have to just deal with that, because otherwise you have the white borders of my technical difficulties fallback screen would be behind it. So, yeah, here we go. Soul Reaver 2. Ready?
Ready!
Start new game.
At last. I must say I'm disappointed in your progress. I imagined you'd be here sooner.
Crank the volume a little bit.
Did it trouble you to murder your brothers?
Did it trouble you when you ordered me into the abyss?
Eternity is relentless, Raziel. When I first...
Hold on just a minute. Change the capture volume here. It's a little quiet.
Just a smidge.
Seems to be at full volume. God damn it.
stole into this chamber centuries ago.
Okay, well I can change it on the stream.
True power of knowledge. To know the future, Raziel. To see its paths and streams tracing out into the infinite. As a man, I could never contain such forbidden truths. But each of us is so much more than we once were. Do you not feel with all your soul how we have become like gods? And as such, are we not indivisible? As long as a single one of us stands, we are legion. Our futures are predestined. Mobius foretold mine eons ago. We each play out the parts fate has written for us. Free will is an illusion.
I was being facetious, Kane.
How could you profane a priest by turning him into a vampire?
How could I not? One must keep his friends close, Raziel, and his enemies even closer.
So this game came out 2001, the 2 years afterward.
The amount of tech change is startling.
Those whose passion transcends all notions.
Well, this is just cutscene.
Evil.
Well, I mean, the fact that it still holds up even now.
My eyes are open, Kane. I find no nobility in the unlife you rudely forced on my unwilling corpse.
Skipping is my fault because I'm adjusting Kingsrow's volume on Discord. Say something,
You
Kingsrow.
may have uncovered your past.
Something.
You
Good
know
enough.
Nothing of it. You think the Sarafan were noble, altruistic?
Bonk.
So it is simple. Their agenda was the same as ours. You nearly had me, Raziel. But this is not where or how it ends. Fate promises more twists before this drama unfolds. Completely.
Oh, little detail, by the way. His ring, or his earring there. That's Vorador's ring. So when he meets Vorador in Blood Omen, Vorador gives him a ring that he can use to call on him if he ever needs help. That's the ring. That earring.
redeemer and destroyer, pawn and messiah.
See, not gold.
Welcome, time.
Hey, you got your textures.
Welcome to your destiny.
So yeah, we're picking up right where we left off with the sequel. Literally right where we left off.
Where am I? Is the usual question. In your case, when might be more apt.
Very well, you old snake. If you'd prefer I use my bare hands.
This is completely unexpected. This orb disables our vampire enemies, leaving them helpless and incapacitated. Strangely, it seems to have the same effect on that peculiar weapon of yours. But you must believe me. I mean you no harm.
You can drop the benevolent facade, Mobius. I know who and what you are. I should kill you where you stand.
Perhaps you should, my boy. But you don't.
Are you so certain of that, Mobius?
My role as Time Guardian affords me a certain level of omniscience, Raziel. No, you don't kill me. That honor belongs to your maker, Cain, some 30 years from now.
You two are a pair. You're just as fatalistic as he is.
Death comes for us all, Raziel. It's just a matter of time.
How is it that you know my name? We have never met.
On the contrary, Raziel, I know you very well. And it grieves me to see how cruelly Cain has used you. I knew you when you were one of the Sarafan Brotherhood, Raziel. We were even close.
Oh, please.
Fortunately, you need not love me now to be my ally.
Are we within the stronghold of the Sarafan priesthood?
Yes, but the glorious days of the Sarafan have long since passed, I'm afraid. This is a more cynical and indecorous age. My mercenary army now inhabits this stronghold. We strive to honor the memory of the Sarafan with our own humble crusade.
Is this the vampire Vorador?
Yes, the scourge of the Circle, the most depraved and decadent example of his whole degenerate race. He slaughtered 6 of my fellow Guardians as they cowered defenseless in this room.
And you somehow survived this massacre?
I and 2 others.
I love how sarcastic
Circle
he
was
is.
devastated. Only we 3 were spared.
How convenient. You'll forgive me if I don't naively devour every scrap of information you toss me. You have a reputation for deceit.
And who has slandered me so? Your malefactor, Cain? The one who betrayed and destroyed you? Our common enemy? Consider the source before you judge me too harshly. We'll forget about rekindling our old friendship then, but consider an alliance based on our common ground. We both want Cain dead. I can help you do it.
You don't want to meddle in this, old man. I know all about your sordid little schemes, but you're simply out of your depth on this one.
You underestimate me, Raziel. Let me show you. Even now, Cain is lying in wait for you, unaware that I've snatched you out of the time stream and brought you here to me. See how he lingers at the very pillars he is destined to destroy, foolishly confident that he has eluded your grasp.
The pillars are still standing in this time.
Yes, Raziel. They are the embodiment of the divine force which preserves the life of our world. We who serve the pillars maintain their delicate balance, and Cain is destined to be the fulcrum upon which that balance turns. I believe you have already endured the wasteland wrought by his terrible, selfish decision. Kane's very existence is a cancer upon this world. As long as he lives, all of Nosgoth is in peril. You may never again be human, Raziel. But you can re-embrace the essence of your humanity and the nobility of your Sarafan heritage. Go to him, Raziel, and end this. But first, you will need to find your way out of the stronghold, and in this, I'm afraid I cannot help you. My soldiers will not understand your appearance here. They will try to kill you. You needn't fear them, of course. They're no match for you. Try to keep the casualties to a minimum. But do what you have to do. All great movements require a few martyrs.
I don't trust that guy.
Really?
Alone now, I surveyed my surroundings and noticed a second time-streaming chamber. Its entrance identical to the first, but with one distinction. That crystal was significant, but how? I had not yet discovered.
Alright, so, big, bit of a lore dump there. So yeah, here we are. There's old Vorador. Killing that guy. Killing them. Killing her, yeah. It's a whole thing. If anybody remembers the opening cutscene of Blood Omen where Vorador here, like, charges in and slaughters the circle. Call your dogs, they can feast on your corpses. That famous line. Yeah, that was Vorador. That was him. And the three that survived, of course, Mobius, Mortanius, the Guardian of the Pillar of Death, and Malik, Pillar of Conflict Guardian, who, because he failed to protect the circle, Mobius and Mortanius stripped him of his mortality and bound his soul into his armor forever. Yeah.
Kind of a dick move.
Well, I mean, he did kind of fuck up, because, like, literally his one job is to protect the circle of Guardians, and he kind of fucked it up and got them all killed. So, yeah.
Hey, your health bar is the same size it was back in the last game.
Yeah, it is. We also had another little thing drop there. What was it that Mobius said? That he'll die in about 30 years?
Yep, and that Kane will be the one to kill him.
On the timeline, that places us before the birth of Kane. Just before. Like, human Kane. Human Kane has not been born yet.
Wait, if we kill him, isn't that a paradox?
No, that's not paradox. If you kill future Kane in the past, that doesn't affect past Kane, because past Kane isn't future Kane yet.
God, I love how sassy Raziel is about things.
He has some unresolved issues. Let's put it that way. Ooh, a weapon. That'll come in handy.
Can you blame him?
And so now we're not fighting humans anymore, or we're not fighting vampires anymore. Now we're just fighting humans. But we have some new tricks, like heavy attacks and blocking. Ah, it didn't work. Yeah. Aha! Nope, see the thing? Oh, he just died, okay. Alright. Son of a bitch.
That guy's about to have a very bad day.
Yep. There it is. The old impale attack. So since we're fighting humans, there's another trick we can do.
What's that?
You don't, strictly speaking, need a weapon to kill humans. It just makes it easier. Watch this. I'm gonna fight this guy barehanded.
The right to bear arms. Not the right to arm bears. That's a different one.
I mean, if Diggs wants a weapon, I'm not gonna stop him. Here, watch this. Just grabbed his heart.
Ugh.
Pulled his heart out. Here. Hello. Oh. You have a pole arm.
Was that a lady?
It is. She's dead now. No, the Soul Reaver didn't vanish because it's in a different place. The Soul Reaver vanished because Mobius's staff suppressed it somehow. Like, you actually have a button to summon the Reaver now, but it doesn't work. Hi, Madux.
It's
Throughout
the duck.
Stronghold, I discovered evidence of my former nobility and my life as a Sarafan priest. This was the heritage so foully stolen from me when Cain raided my sacred crypt and defiled me.
Oh, he has committed atrocities. It's okay, Mad Duck, so have we.
What do you mean, we?
Oh, you're complicit.
What do you mean I'm complicit? I'm
mean-
just here.
Now I have a sword.
Oh, now it has a sword.
Took his head off.
Ugh.
When it's important when fighting Raziel not to lose your head.
Ooh.
Speaking
Well,
of
I
which,
mean, those
vampire
folks lost
heads.
theirs.
Yeah.
I guess you could say they got the point in the end.
A little bit. Ow. Stop it. Stop it. Kingsbrook is co-hosting and therefore complicit. Exactly. That's exactly my point.
Oh, don't. Why?
Ah. But
Yes.
we still have
You-
most of our powers, and there's the Reaver.
Yes, Mad Ducks, you have committed musical atrocities. I was at the meetup. You were playing your ukulele.
See, we still got our powers.
Somebody did all the side quests.
Geometry distortion again.
Away
Whoa.
from the influence of Mobius's cursed staff, I could feel the strength of the Soul Reaver slowly returning. If that orb was as debilitating to vampires as it was to the blade, it gave Mobius a powerful advantage over his enemies. I finally understood how Mobius's crusade could decimate the vampires so successfully. If he could immobilize his enemies, they were at his mercy. But why, I wondered, would the staff have any effect on the Reaver?
How do I... Oh! Missed. Hey, what's up? It's Soul Reaver time. You're a little bit tougher, okay. Just gotta not get hit. God damn it, lost the Reaver. Ow! Fuck! Okay, give me the thing. No, stop it. Stop it. God damn it. Ow!
Will's out here getting his ass kicked by a girl.
There we go. Now I win.
Sorry, lady.
I'm not.
As I neared the stronghold's inner
War
center,
crimes.
a strange sensation crept over me. An indescribable feeling of displacement, a sense of vertigo, as reality itself appeared to warp and bend around me. The disturbance seemed to emanate from the sanctuary's furthest chapel. As I cautiously approached, the sense of dislocation intensified with each step. So this was the tomb of the beloved King William the Just, beatified here as the martyr and catalyst of Mobius's crusade. I was reminded of Cain's journey as a fledgling vampire, how Mobius coerced him to travel back in history and assassinate William, thus igniting a genocidal hatred of vampires among the citizens of Nosgoth. And here I discovered the source of the displacement. The Soul Reaver itself, laid out like a holy relic, and broken, apparently in the battle between William and Cain. I had not thought such a thing was possible. Until, of course, Cain shattered the blade against me when he tried to strike me down. Thus, the captive spirit inhabiting the Reaver was released, and binding itself to me became my symbiotic weapon. And so the Reaver met its former self, still imprisoned in this corporeal shell. I watched, mesmerized, as the Wraith blade uncoiled itself and snaked down the length of the physical blade. Embracing its twin, its mirror self, the Reaver's long-dormant spirit was now fully aroused. And for the first time, I felt the true presence of this other entity. Willful, ravenous, and deranged from thousands of years of imprisonment. The Reaver was now in command, and I, now merely its helpless host, felt my soul being leached to restore the blade. But the Reaver knew better than to destroy its host, and just as I neared the brink of oblivion, the blade released its hold on me. As I recovered, I realized we were now bound together in a fragile alliance. The Reaver no longer merely my symbiotic weapon, but a sentient parasite competing for control.
What have you done to me, Mobius? Is this your trap?
Now mine. Don't forget it was Cain who led you here, not I. While you curse me, the only soul in Nosgoth ready to guide and assist you, Cain laughs at our folly and revels in your dismay.
These blades, now coiled in sinister embrace, have inspired terror in the hearts of creatures far more durable than you, old man. Bound together as they are, I can only imagine what they could do to your soul's fragile shell.
Raziel, I beg you to stay your hand. This was none of my doing. I have sought only to aid you in your righteous quest.
Why, you're trembling, Mobius. Has your confidence abandoned you? You seem to have made a fatal error by leaving your precious staff behind. Is that where all your courage comes from?
Listen to me, Raziel. You don't know what you're doing. I have taken an enormous risk by appearing here before you, so defenseless, yet eager to prove my good intentions. If there's anything left of the Seraphim in you, you won't do this. While you threaten me, your true enemy eludes you.
Don't concern yourself with Cain, old man. He'll join you in hell soon enough. As you said, death comes for us all.
Yes, the Wheel of Fate demands it.
What did you say?
The Wheel of Fate. The inexorable cycle of death and rebirth to which all men are compelled. We serve the same God, Raziel. To strike me down would be striking God's own attendant. And I don't believe even you would take that risk.
I tire of your games, Mobius. Now that I know you fear me, I needn't concern myself with you. Cain is waiting for me.
Go then, Raziel. Seek Cain out and destroy him in the name of the one God we both serve. You, who were once a Seraphim priest, murdered, profaned, destroyed, and reborn again from his mercy. You are now most powerfully equipped to be his agent, his instrument of restoration and retribution.
My own vengeance is motivation enough.
By my soul, you almost had me, my little blue assassin. But that'll be the one and only chance you get. I assure you of that.
I could now summon the blade at will, regardless of my strength. But once summoned, the blade's ravenous appetite could not be contained. It devoured the souls of its victims, and if I allowed it to become over-aroused, the Reaver would now turn its hunger on me.
Orc Slayer says he should have killed Mobius. Yeah, he 100% should have killed Mobius. Absolutely.
Agreed.
So you guys want to see some more Nosgoth history?
So this was
Sure.
the legendary Janos Ordrin, reputed to have been the most ancient and diabolical vampire to have ever existed. According to folklore, he lived high in the cliffs of Nosgoth's northern mountains and preyed mercilessly on the defenseless villages below. His reign of terror ended when the Sarafan finally hunted him down and tore his throbbing heart from his still living body. This relic came to be known as the Heart of Darkness, and was supposedly imbued with the power to restore vampiric unlife. The Sarafan therefore guarded it carefully, lest the heart fall into the hands of their enemies. But I wondered, could Janos Ordrin truly have been as monstrous as depicted here? Or was this merely artistic license by the Sarafan, who sought to lionize themselves by demonizing their darkest enemy?
The Heart of Darkness was a pickup in Blood Omen. That was like a health potion. You'd find a bunch of them. Restore Kane's health. So yeah, the Wheel of Fate, that was something that the Elder God referenced in the very beginning of the first game.
He did, didn't he?
He did. He talked a lot about the Wheel of Fate and how vampires fuck it all up.
Vampires? Or Raziel?
Vampires. He had a whole thing about how the vampire is animated, the corpse animated by the soul that used to live in it, and which means the soul can't return to the Wheel of Fate.
Does that mean you're immune to fate?
No.
Also, what did we learn, kids? We learned not to play with soul-eating swords. Will.
Strange how my history came full circle. This chapel, I realized, was a memorial to my former Sarafan brethren and myself. All of us martyred here. And then so cruelly profaned by Kane when he imposed his gift on our noble corpses. For the first time, I beheld the image of my Sarafan self, memorialized here among my fallen comrades. It tortured me to see how noble and pure I had been, and what a vile phantasm I had become, and a profound sense of injury, of loss and betrayal welled up in me, so overwhelming I could barely contain it. All I wanted at this moment was to find Kane and destroy him.
You mad?
He big mad.
Alright. Reaver time. Reaver don't fuck around no more. See, we have a new gauge next to the health bar? That's how angry the Reaver is. If it goes all the way around, the damage gets more, but if it goes all the way around and completes, bad things happen.
Do you die?
No, you just lose a bunch of health. Also, you see none of them dropped souls, because the Reaver ate them.
Ugh.
It's all charged up now. It's a Diggs!
It's a bear!
So here we got here.
Hat perf, Diggs.
Duma. Zephon. Raziel, of course.
How come Raziel doesn't get a painting?
Terrell. Rahab. Malkaya.
Malkaya decidedly not looking like a horrible spider monster.
No, it was Zephon. It was the horrible spider monster.
Was it?
Yeah.
What was... Oh, Micaiah was a horrible blob.
Yeah, Melchiah was the flesh blob. What's up here? Here we go. Oh, game slowed down.
I emerged, and for the first time beheld Nosgoth in its former glory. The land overflowed with abundant life and vitality, and I knew with certainty then that the world I had left behind was nothing more than the corpse of Nosgoth, a lifeless husk bled dry by the corruption of Cain's parasitic empire. This was the fragile world Cain sacrificed to preserve his own petty life and ambition, heedless of the profound cost. The sight only deepened my resolve. I sensed that the pillars lay to the northwest. If Cain truly waited to confront me there, I would not disappoint him.
Let me just do something real quick. Let me fiddle here. Praise the Lord and hail Cargonia. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Hail Cargonia. Okay, let's see if this will kill everything. Nope, we're good. Okay. Let's try to mitigate that slowdown effect I was getting. I'm not sure what exactly is causing that. Yeah, I'm not sure what's causing that. Oh well. Water! Yay for not being killed by water anymore. So here's some more content here. See this? That was going to be a Reaver Forge originally. But this game, like the first game, had a troubled development.
Somehow that does not surprise me.
In fact, in many ways, 2 was actually had kind of a harder time than 1.
As I passed this arcane landmark,
Hello there.
of the Reaver's
Oh, hello.
energy was drawn to the rim.
We have a bystander in the
This
stream.
created a beacon of sorts
Yes.
in the spirit world.
Surprise visit.
Myself depleted in the spectral realm.
Gotta adjust your
Surprise
volume.
My
cat.
soul tossed on the ethereal winds. These beacons would draw me back to safety.
Thought I'd come in and say hi.
Restore me.
Hello.
Greetings.
Say hello to chat.
Hello,
Yes.
chat.
It is Mr. Bystander.
Von Falkenstein is worried that innocent bystander is here to be murdered by Will.
No,
No.
it's fine.
Will's not gonna murder bystander.
It's
I'd be more worried
fine.
about the Void Cat murdering bystander.
To be fair, the Void Cat has been pretty angsty recently. It's spring, you see. And
Chat demands that you stroke Poe.
Well, Kai specifically.
Well, Kai is a part of chat.
Where's the
I wouldn't
water
worry
going,
about
Will?
Chat with that.
We are following the water. We're gonna find out where it goes.
And Mad Duck says hello as well. Hello,
He
Mad
does.
Duck.
Hey,
Get out of
Ducks, show him the food atrocities.
Oh, I have found the bowcat.
Perhaps over here? This way?
He is currently shedding quite heavily. Looks very square.
Yes. This way. Oh, that's block. Oh, we're not doing so good for health. Oh, no. Back up there.
Von
No.
Falkenstein,
No.
you forget. I have seen what Will is capable of.
Oh, there's literally nothing up here. Okay, excellent. Oh.
Why'd you climb up here,
I
forehead?
thought it was the correct direction to go in. Maybe it still is. Maybe I can salvage this. Ah. And no.
Just so you know, Kai, Poe is currently very pleased with the strokes. And there is purse.
Yay, happy cat.
Game has played a trick on me because L1 is no longer crouch. L1 is now block. L2 is
These
crouch.
ancient obelisks were mysteriously attuned to my spiritual essence. By simply touching the symbol, I could safely preserve an imprint of my soul, and thus create a milestone to which I could return
Von
unwearied,
Falkenstein
and from which
saying
I could
saying
resume
that Will
my
is too
journey.
incompetent to kill anyone.
Huh. Alright, so these things here should be familiar to anybody who played Blood Omen. These are the save shrines. Except they're in glorious 3D now. Hey, sorry, what's that? Go ahead.
I seem to be getting a lot of Pet the Cat.
Yeah, apparently. Oh, I gotta format the memory card.
You don't have a memory card.
Shut up. Game doesn't know that. Alright, we've saved. Yeah, so this is the same kind of design that the save shrines in Blood Omen had, except in glorious 3D now. It's a little nod, because that's the era we're in now.
Nice.
Yeah.
I am now bribing the void with treats.
Good. Bribe that void.
While I
seems
had
to
only
approve of
just
this.
escaped the stronghold, I sensed that in time my journey would return me full circle to this place. Infiltrating the fortress, however, would be no small feat. The balcony that had provided my escape was now well beyond my reach, leaving
He's
this
actually a
massive
very
gateway as the
picky
only
cat.
means of entry. The gates were sealed.
For the longest
but
time, I
like
kept
the
on going to,
time-streaming chamber
different
I had seen
varieties
earlier,
of treats, trying
their
to find one that
operation was
he
undoubtedly
actually enjoyed.
linked to that odd crystal.
And then
mounted
one
above
day,
the
I
entrance.
came across something, and there was a. Apparently, he's a big fan of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look out, Will.
Yeah.
She ducked.
This one
That's
I
cheating.
can defeat. Yoink. Give me your soul.
Righto. I shall be back momentarily, for I believe I smell delicious food being cooked.
Oh, delicious food.
Yes. So I shall be back
Ah.
anon, chat. Keep him on his toes.
They always do.
They always do.
So yeah, combat AI is a little bit smarter in this game than the first one. It's a little better at anticipating and a little bit more aggressive. You could kind of game the AI in the first game, you really can't in this one. In this one, they're wily. Especially towards the later sections, they get really tough. But some of the same tricks still work. Oh, but that's not one of them. Oh god, that guy has a gun. That guy's got a gun. So yeah, this one the combat AI gets a little douchey. You're right, Kai. It's
You know what, Mad Ducks? Don't worry about the water. It's a secret mystery for us to uncover later.
Oh, can't see what I'm doing. And got one. And now you get to play with the Soul Reaver. Boom, got it. Laws of fluid dynamics care not for your mysterious nonsense. How dare you, sir? Hey, come back. Ow. Boom, there, get Soul Reaved, idiot. Ooh, water break and posture check, thank you, sir. Just straighten my back here. I'm good, okay, I'm good. Pow! Yes. One hit did that one. So watch, we're gonna charge the Reaver all the way up and see what happens. Ow. Nom. Oh, it's getting brighter. Look at it, it's getting brighter. At full charge, oh, birds. What? They just disappeared. Bird? Bird. Bird? Dog. Got him. More bird. Dog. Nom. Nom. Almost fully charged. Oh, dead vampire. See? Filled with spikes and such. You know, as you do. More bird. What's with those birds, guys? Why do they keep turning into green fog? What could it mean? Ah! Ow! Fuck off. Ow! God damn it.
They're being converted into
nothing in common with
the ever-needed strategic resource of the BPL, Fartonium.
In Kane's derelict empire, they seem to retain much of their former humanity. In this era, vampires were clearly not the uncontested predators we had been. These creatures were hunted mercilessly and oppressed. And while I still believe that vampirism was a plague and had to be wiped out, there was nothing noble or righteous in this crusade. This was simply ruthless persecution.
Taco makes a great point. He says that further proof that birds don't exist.
Oh yeah, no, we've proved that birds don't exist. Do you guys want to see the proof again? Because I can show you the proof that birds aren't real. Okay. So yeah, let me just go over to the standby screen and I'll show you guys the proof again. Like Chocobo is correct. Here, okay, so on stream right now. There you go. If birds are real, how do you explain that? Checkmate. Checkmate, birdologists. Checkmate. Right? Exactly. Birds aren't real. Birds aren't real.
That's pretty convincing proof to me.
I think so. I think it's a pretty compelling argument.
I don't really think anybody can
You really can't argue with that, can you?
like
Give me your sword. And also soul. But mostly soul.
delicious, delicious soul.
Okay, so check it out. It's the Pillars of Nosgoth. Oh, Kai says wait. What are we waiting for? Wait here, no go through door. Oh yeah? Not okay, not yet. Why not yet, Kai?
Gotta wait for King's Row.
Oh, gotta wait for King's Row. Yeah, alright. Well, why don't we take 5 minutes? I'm gonna get some tea. We'll wait for King's Row to get back for the how do we put this, Kai? How do we explain what's about to happen? For the best cuts, yes. Okay, yes, yeah. There are of one of the two most important sequences in this game is about to happen. No explain, just bet cutscene. All right, 5 minutes. Birds are real. Explain that. Let's put that away. 5 minutes.
Oh, I think King's Row's back.
Hello.
Oh, you're back. All right. Well, never mind. No 5 minute break then. All right. So here we are. The Pillars of Nosgoth. Yeah. Everybody in chat who's played this game is going, "Oh, it's this scene." Yeah. All right. This is
See, Mad Ducks. I just saw Mad Ducks' food atrocity. I'm sorry to tell you this, Mad Ducks, but you may regret this.
Right.
You're gonna regret this.
Are we ready, everyone?
Bring it.
We ready for? Yeah. Here we go.
The pillars of Nosgoth, pristine, whole, and uncorrupted. I had never beheld them in this undefiled state, yet something profound and indelible resonated within me at the sight. And there, waiting at the very heart of the pillars, was the canker that was destined to destroy them.
They go up so high.
I know you're there, Raziel.
Mobius led me to you, Cain, though I might have guessed you'd meet me here.
And if Mobius told you I was hidden on the underside of hell, would you throw yourself into oblivion to pursue me? Mobius trawls for the ignorant and unwary, hauling his gasping prey from the streams of their destinies. Stay out of his net, Raziel.
Spare me your elaborate metaphors, Cain. I have pursued you here for one purpose. You will pay for your betrayal, and balance will thus be restored to Nosgoth.
And whose will is satisfied then? The will of Raziel or Mobius?
Would I be better manipulated by you, Cain? Now, turn and face me. The chase is over.
This isn't a chase, Raziel. We are merely passengers on the wheel of destiny, describing a perfect circle to this point. We've been brought here for a reason. I've seen the beginning and the end of our story, however, and the tale is crude and ill-conceived. We must rewrite the ending of it. You and I.
Face me, Cain. Even you shouldn't die a coward's death.
Isn't it customary to grant the condemned a final request?
I recall no such courtesy from you.
Got him.
Indulge me, Raziel.
Ouch.
All I ask is that you listen. This is the sublime moment of our undoing, Raziel. The ineffable fulcrum upon which swings the entirety of our history. This is where all of Nosgoth is betrayed. In this instant, Ariel, the Balance Guardian, is murdered by dark forces bent on overthrowing the pillars. Her spirit is just now tearing free, lost in the ether, trying to find its way here. You have already seen how she comes to haunt these pillars.
Bound here by your refusal to die. You are the reason this land becomes diseased. As long as you remain alive, you condemn Nosgoth to an eternity of decay.
Be still, Raziel. See this. As Ariel dies, I am being born to take her place as Balance Guardian. Such is my destiny.
My God.
At the moment of my first cry, Ariel's beloved, the guardian Nutraptor, finds her corpse. Racked with grief and tormented by suspicions of treachery, Nutraptor plunges into a madness which overflows and infects all of the Guardians who are symbiotically bound, including me. The repercussions of Ariel's assassination were expertly calculated. The entire circle descends into madness, and I am tainted at the moment of my birth, instantly rendered incapable of fulfilling the role destiny has prepared for me.
Shall I show you the same mercy you showed the rest of the circle, then? You blithely murdered them to restore their pillars, yet your hand faltered when it came to the final sacrifice. What makes you exempt, Cain? You're merely the last man standing. Why condemn me for simply carrying out what you hadn't the courage to do yourself?
Let's drop the moral posturing, shall we? We both know there's no altruism in this pursuit. Your reckless indignation led you here. I counted on it. There's no shame in it, Raziel. Revenge is motivation enough. At least it's honest. Hate me, but do it honestly. 30 years hence, I am presented with a dilemma. Let's call it a two-sided coin. If the coin falls one way, I sacrifice myself and thus restore the pillars. But as the last surviving vampire in Nosgoth, this would mean the annihilation of our species. Mobius made sure of that. If the coin lands on the reverse, I refuse the sacrifice and thus doom the pillars to an eternity of collapse. Either way, the game is rigged.
We agree, then, that the pillars are crucial and must be restored.
Yes, Raziel. And that's why we've come full circle to this place.
So after all this, you make my case for me. To end this stalemate, you must die so that new Guardians can be born.
The pillars don't belong to them, Raziel. They belong to us.
Your arrogance is boundless, Cain.
There's a third option. A monumental secret hidden in your very presence here. But it's a secret you have to discover for yourself. Unearth your destiny, Raziel. It's all laid out for you here.
You said it yourself, Cain. There are only two sides to your coin.
Apparently so. But suppose you throw a coin enough times. Suppose one day it lands on its edge.
I got goosebumps.
Yeah. So yeah, that's about the quality of writing and dialogue you can expect from this game.
Holy shit.
Yeah. I've described Soul Reaver 2 as a series of cutscenes you walk between, and it is.
I ain't gonna complain. That's dope as hell.
Right?
It is. It absolutely
Holy
is.
shit. So yeah, so you remember how the pillars looked in the first game?
Yeah, all broken and stuff.
Here's how they looked when Cain was still a person. They go up forever. They go all the way up.
God, hate me, but do it honestly. God, that's a line.
They go all the way up.
Skybox? What skybox?
Yeah, also check out these birds.
Ah!
Where'd they
Burbs.
go?
Magic burbs.
Where'd they go?
Did you eat them?
No, they just turn into smoke.
They're made out of fartonium.
That's what we figure. Sure, what's going on there? So when I was doing my my Java programming class in the last year of high school, I wrote a program. One of the very first programs I wrote was a coin flipping simulator, because that was the assignment. Because you start with something simple. That's how programming classes work. But I added a little Easter egg to mine. My coin flipping simulator had a 0.5% chance of landing on its edge. And when it did that, it would play that voice clip.
Nerd! Nerd!
Come on, that's fucking awesome. Whoa, what?
Whoa, what?
What the hell? Sound glitch?
Did you break the game again?
I'm not sure what happened there.
Will broke the game.
That was a weird glitch. Yeah.
Yay!
That was louder than the rest of the game audio, too. I was clearly fucking with the game audio on my end.
God, that cutscene. That's
Right?
gonna haunt me for a while.
That was, yeah. Was you flip a coin enough times? Nom 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 nom. Oh, so a lot of souls. Excellent. Yum 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 yum. Oh, let's fucking die. Oh my god, so many souls. Kai Harper says this cutscene lives rent-free in my head 23 years after first seeing. Yeah. That's impressive that you first saw it 4 years before the game came out. No, wait. 1 year. No, wait. No, wait, yeah, no, you're right, never mind. I can do math. I can totally do math.
You're very good at math.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Arga, welcome. Ah! It's doing it again.
Ah! Ah!
Oh? So we were... No. That's weird.
Will, I'm here to stop you breaking the universe, and instead you're breaking it anyway.
I'll play with this some more offline. See why it's doing that. I think right there was supposed to be... He's supposed to have remarked how... Something about how he feels as though he's being watched. Ever since he got here. God! Let's do it again.
I think you better fix that sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
You realize I'm going to steal that hate me but do it honestly line for a certain someone, right? Well,
I don't know what you mean.
uh-huh.
No idea.
Diggs would
what
know
you
if
mean.
he's lurking.
Would he?
Yes, she's very
I'm
evil.
Still doing that now. Okay.
We might have to troubleshoot that now.
I think I might have to troubleshoot this.
Seems like a good place to stop, though.
Yeah, let's call it an early stream tonight. I'm gonna play with this and see if I can figure out the THX noise problem, and also maybe figure out the stuttering issue too.
The audience is now deaf.
Yes, the audience. Sorry, guys, you're deaf now. You got THX blasted with your ears. Sorry about that. THX noise. Yeah, there we go. Sorry about that. So yeah, so we'll call it there. Oh, you still hear the noise? Oh, okay. Here, how about now? Unfortunately, now you can only hear me. Now you can't hear anybody else in Discord with me. So they can't even hear King's Row, unfortunately, because I've had to mute all audio so that you guys don't hear the noise anymore. But maybe I can fix that if I go into the volume mixer and turn off capture.
No, I've been sacrificed to the void.
Oh, she's back. There we are. Okay.
The void thanks you for the sacrifices.
The sacrifices.
Sacrifices.
well-
I'm using my soul.
Thank you, everybody. I'll try and figure out this weird sound glitch for next week, and we will continue in our coin flipping journey. So thanks everybody for coming out for Tenebrous Tuesday. You've been a wonderful audience, and we'll see you next week. Good night.
Good night, all.
Have a good night.